in this video I will teach you how to get the string from the user. How to get the string from the user. There are two different ways to get the string from the user in C language. The first way is using scanf function we can read the string, and using the getS function also we can read the string from the user. Using scanf function and using getS function we can read the string from the user. So what is the difference between these two functions? Let me check what is the difference between these two function. Let me take an example to get the string from the user. First we will go for the scanf function, and after that we will try to read the string using the getS function. So here there are two different methods, getS and scanf, to read the string from the user in C language. Both these methods are from the stdio.h file. Both these methods are from the stdio standard input output.h header file. Okay, so let me examine each and every function one by one. So the first function is scanf. First let me declare the string. Let me declare the string with the size of 30. Means we can store 29 characters in this, because always string is terminated by a null character in a C language. So if the size is 30, then we have available 29 characters, we have available 29 bytes to store the data. So if the size of the string is 20, then we have a 19 characters to store the data. Last character must be the null character. Okay, so what is our concept here? I want to just read the data from the user. I want to just read the string from the user. Let me put a simple message, enter the string. Let me print a simple message, enter the string, and using scanf function I want to try to read the string. So let me use percentage as a specifier with the scanf function. Let me use percentage s as the specifier. This percentage s will inform the compiler that user want to read the string data, and I want to store the data in a variable a. Okay, so what is the capacity of this variable a? The capacity of this variable a, it can hold 19 characters of the data, because last character must be the null character. So we can use only first 19 characters to store the data, and after that, after storing the data, I want to check can what is the data of the, I want to just check what is the data of the a. So let me check using the printf function. Let me try to print the data, and will check that this scanf can store the data or not. Okay, so what I did in this program, I declare the string, scan the string, and display it. So let me run. What I want to just what I want to input, let me input welcome. How many characters we are just inputting here? 7 characters. What is the capacity of the string? We already declared with the size of 20. Last character must be the null character, means we have a 19th character capacity there, and we input the 7 character, means it must be stored within the a. Let me enter. Okay, so here we have a welcome as a output, means the data is welcome data is stored within the a, and we get the output. Now let me once again run this program. Here I want to print, here I want to input hello, high space hello, means I want to try to read the space using the scanf function. How many characters I already inputted? hi 2 characters, space is a third character, and hello, so totally 8 characters I already inputted here, and a null character, means total 9 characters, and the capacity of the string is 20, so it must be stored. Okay, only high is there, because after the scanf function we try to just print the string, and here in the output I just get the high. That means hello is not stored, hello is not stored within the string a. The meaning of this thing is, using the scanf function we cannot read the space, means here after the high I already input the, after the high I already input the space. So what the scanf function will do, whenever the space, whenever scanf function will detect the space, it will stop reading the string, it will stop reading the string. Means the meaning of this thing is, using scanf function we cannot read the space, we cannot read the space. Okay, so now if you want to read the space, then what I do, if you want to read the space, then what we have to do, we have to use the getS function. What do we have to use? We have to use the getS function. So that is the main difference between scanf function and getS function. Using scanf function we cannot read the space, but using getS function we can read the space. We can read the space. Let me take an example. Here what I want to do, I want to just read the space, sorry, I want to read the string with or without the space, with or without the space. Then we have to use getS function. Actually what we have to use, we have to use getS function. GetS function is specially designed for the string, so you have not to use any specifier. Specifier means %d, %f, %s, these all are known as the specifier. Here no need to use any specifier, so directly we have to put the variable name. Why I already use the getS function? Because I want to get the space from the user. Okay, let me run. First I want to input welcome, means I do not want to input any space. So getS is used to read the data with the space and without space. Here I'm trying to read the data without space. Okay, successful. one more one more time, let me input the data, hi space hello. Here I am trying to get the data with the space. Successful. Means getS function is used to read the data, getS function is used to read the data using, sorry, with the space or without space. We can read the data, we can read the string with and without space, both the things we can do. Okay, and here we cannot read the string, we cannot read the string with space. Okay, so this is the basic difference between getS and scanf function. Another difference is scanf function always require specifier. What is the meaning of specifier? Specifier is nothing but a %d, %f, %s, %c. These all things are known as specifier. And what about this thing? No specifier is required. No specifiers are used. No specifiers are used. The next difference is using scanf function, which type of data we can read? We can read integer data, we can read float data, we can read string data. Means any type of data if you want to read, then we have to use scanf function used to get any type of data. But what about string? Specially it is designed for the string, can otherwise used to get string data only, so these are nothing but a main difference. One more difference is there. Using scanf we can read more than one value in a single statement. What I want to say, if I want to read two integer value, then I can use %d, comma, the first variable name and second variable name. So using a single scanf statement, what can I do? I can read more than one value. Using single using sorry single statement we can read more than one value, more than one variable value, more than one variable values. But what about the getS? Using getS we can read a single value, a single variable value only. Using scanf we can read more than one variable value in a single statement. But using a single getS statement we can read only a single string only. We can read data for a single string only. Means if you want to read a data for more than one string, then you have to use getS function for more than one times. If you want to read two strings, then you have to use two times, you have to read the getS function. Is it okay? So this is nothing but a simple thing about the how to read the string, in C language. There are two different functions in C language. Scanf function is there and getS function is there to read the string data from the console. Using scanf we cannot read the space, and using getS we can always read the space, or we can read the string without space. Scanf function always required some specifier. This type of specifiers are not required with this getS. In scanf function, we can read any type of data using scanf function. We can read in the getS. We can read a string type of data. We can read what type of data we can read. In the single scanf function, we can read more than one value, but using the getS, we can read only a single string. We can read. So this is nothing but a simple methods to read the string from the user. So guys, if you require any special, if you want to learn any special concepts about the string, please write down in the comments, and do not forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye bye.